Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not know who I am, hi, hello. My name is Esme. I go by Esme IRL, and I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Now, I thought I would switch up my video a little bit because usually I have, my Twitch stream choose my TBR, or my TBR jar picks it for me. For instance, my TBR jar picks it for me. However, this month, I thought I would switch it up. Also, do not mind my voice. I'm currently still recovering from a throat infection, which is why I haven't been able to post for like the past 2 weeks. So, thank you so much for sticking through. Or if this is your first new video, just know I normally do not sound like this. But I thought I would switch it up for the month of May. So, instead of me technically picking out all of the books, I thought, you know what? I'm going to let my lovely dog Princess choose the books for me. Now, my dog Princess is very food motivated, so I actually have already separated the books that I'm gonna do. I have them split into teams of 2, both of them being of the same genre, except 2 books. So I have like 6 books, but I'm only gonna have my dog Princess choose 4 of them because 2 I already predetermined that I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna be completing Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I'm currently reading on that. I'm on chapter 26. So good right now. And then I'm gonna be reading King of Sloth, which by the time you guys are seeing this video, it should arrive tomorrow, May 2nd, because I'm so excited. It came out yesterday. It came out yesterday, April 30th, and so I'm so excited to read it. But yeah, let me not stall any longer, and let me take you guys over to the living room where I'm gonna be having my dog Princess choose the books for us. Hello, we have our star of the guest today, who goes by the name of Princess. Hi, hello. Alrighty, to start off, I thought I would have her choose between these 2 books. Have her choose between Fourth Wing or Silver Flames. Now, the way that I'm going to do this, and basically, I'm just going to put them here on the floor, and then I'm just going to wave like ham over them, and then see if she chooses it. Hopefully, she does. Alright, Princess, come here, Princess. I need you to choose this, okay? I know you can smell it, right? Now, I will be having my mother release the dog. Alright, Princess. Come here. Alright. Which book should I read for the first one? And go. Suelta, mamá. Fourth Wing it is. But we will be reading Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the book. This is the first book in our May TBR. Let me bring out the next ones. Alright. Next one. 3, 2, go. We will be reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I will show you guys afterward what each book is, but we will be reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy. Ta-da! Next set. Alrighty, our next set that we have is, we have Caraval by Stephanie Garber, which is the first book of the Caraval series. So we will be either A, starting a new series, or B, finishing up another series, which is Nightbane by Alex Astor. And I'm so excited to read this book. But yeah, a ver, mamá, suelta Princess y a ver cuál escoge. We will be reading Nightbane by Alex Astor. I think she's just going to the first ham that she sees and eating that one up because I know that she really loves ham. So I like to say that she's kind of like Ponyo, but this is the 3rd book that we will be reading in the month of May. And now let me pull up the last and final selection that my dog will be choosing for me. Alright, and the last selections that we have are Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer, or Magnolia Park by Jessica Hastings. I will tell you all individually what each of these are, but let's have my dog pick the 4th and final book. And this time I'm going to put them on top of the books, so that way it's not like I'm influencing her to get them. But alrighty, let me tell my mom to set her free. A ver, suelta la princesa y a ver cuál escoge. Hold up, enticing. A ver, ¿cuál princess? Okay, it's Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer. Thank you so much, Princess, for being a great and wonderful guest.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed Princess choosing out the books. Now, let me give you guys more of like an overview of kind of like what she chose. So starting off, I'm going to show you guys all of the books she chose, and then I'll let you know what were the books that they were basically competing against. So she chose Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer, Nightbane by Alex Astor, The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which honestly, I think she might have ripped the top of it now that I think about it, but it's fine. And we have Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, which I bought this in September. Still have not read it. I do not know why. I don't know. The motivation's just not there. But Fourth Wing was in competing with A Court of Silver Flames, which is, if you guys do not know, it is book 4. I will stand by it. It is book 4 in AHHHH series because A Court of Frost and Starlight is 3.5. It is a novella. Novellas do not count as a full book. So this is book 4 in the AHHHH series. And she chose Fourth Wing. Now, if you guys do not know, I feel like if you've been on Book Talk, you kind of know what Fourth Wing is about. Basically, to sum it up, a dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead. It's basically kind of like a school of dragons. And from the gist of it, all I know is that people are obsessed with Xaden. And I still do not know what's the deal with Xaden. Like, is he like a great and wonderful person? Like, I don't know. Okay, so then Elle Kennedy went versus Icebreakers, because I thought, they're both kind of like, sports-ish, hockey-ish. Like, they're both sports, ice, hockey, similar sport. So I might as well just have them both go against each other. Also, still have not read this book for some reason. And I made it my book of the month last month, and I still didn't read it. If that doesn't say anything, I don't know what it is. But basically, The Deal by Elle Kennedy follows after Hannah Wells, who apparently does not know about, like, sex or, like, seduction. I think that's what it's called. And then she basically meets Garrett, who wants to do professional hockey after college. But then his GPA is, kind of in the dumps. So basically, I think it's, like, forced proximity. Where, like, she's tutoring him in his classes. So that way he can be, like, a professional hockey player. And, they're going to fall in love. Yeah. The third one was Nightbane versus Caraval. And honestly, I kind of was like, do I want to start a new series, or do I want to kind of, not finish a new series? Because I think there's a third book coming out of Nightbane. But like, kind of like already put this, like, my series is kind of done up until the next book comes out. And so she chose Nightbane by Alex Astor at the beginning of this year in January. Literally the first book of the year, I read Lightlark. Chef's kiss. I love Lightlark so much. Like, I cannot believe I didn't read it sooner. Like, but yeah, Nightbane is basically a sequel to Lightlark. Emphasis, Lightlark is basically kind of like the Hunger Games, but it's like set 100 years in the future, and it's like 6 factions all trying to compete against one another. It's kind of like the Hunger Games mixed with Divergent, because like one of the continents has to like perish for like the rest of their powers not to go away. And this is kind of like the sequel of what happened to that. So like, no spoilers, but I'm excited to read Nightbane. And lastly, we have Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer, versus Magnolia Parks. And my dog chose Just for the Summer. Basically, if you guys do not know, Just for the Summer, it's kind of like both the main male character and the female main character, both of them kind of like have a curse in love, where every single time she breaks up with their significant other, they magically find their soulmate right after, and like they get married and everything. So she's like, is there something wrong with me? And then with him, I don't remember exactly what his is. I think he's just named as the Love's Good Luck charm. But honestly, I got this as part of my book of the month book, because it's the first time I ordered from here, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with this. It was just $5, and it's hardback too. Now the price is a little bit different, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to give Abby Jimenez's books a chance, because I've never read Abby Jimenez's book. So this will be my first ever Abby Jimenez book, and I'm so excited to read it. But yeah, let me know if you guys have actually ever read any of these books. Here, let me show them. I feel like a lot of you might have read Fourth Wing already. But yeah, let me know if you guys have read any of these books. And oops, I have to add Powerless as well, because these are all 6 of the books that I'm going to be reading. Pretend that I have King of Sloth right here. Just pretend I have it right here. But these are the 6 books that I will be reading in the month of May, because my dog chose them for me, except this one. But my dog chose them for me, and I'm so excited. Like, she's kind of like, she's a very shy little puppy, so I'm glad you guys are going to get to see more of her. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys have read any of these books. But, no spoilers. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye, besties.
I feel cute, and I feel happy. There must be something wrong, 'cause it's been way too long since I feel cute, and I feel happy.